Hey guys, it's me, Shaky. I might be past my prime and now old and decrepit, but I have a few tricks left up my sleeve, and today we're playing not Minecraft, though it may seem like Minecraft, but Hearts of Minecraft. Still the game that I've played many times, but now slightly more thematic towards that movie that released a month or so ago. See, maybe I should have made this video more timely around when that movie actually released to try to get more views, but I'm now free to pursue my evil ambitions as I see fit, doing whatever I want. Yeah. Burdens of hegemony, tell me about it. Classic problems, the Empire awaits. Here we stand, though, as the Southern Player Empire. We are in a faction with some of these other countries. Not all of the blue-colored countries, interestingly enough, but some of them. I assume we'll either unite with the others, or some bad things will happen, and they'll change ideology, and we'll go to war with them. Who knows? Maybe we'll just be their saviors and protectors. I don't know. As always, we play as the good guys, but sometimes bad things happen. Always unintentionally, though, of course. This map is very cool, though, how it separates the dimensions, but we have the Nether and the End. Very cool places. I really like this sort of design. I did something similar when I was making my A Link to the Past mod, the copyright neutral Link to the Past mod. I don't know if Nintendo's in the business of throwing out copyright strikes to Hearts of Iron 4 mods, but I wouldn't put it past them, and it's completely in their right. I support people getting thrown in jail for making fan edits of Pokemon. Sounds great to me. It's been so long since I've last played this game. It's like 7 years old, and it's pretty crazy. I'm just gonna keep researching the same things I always research, though. Some things never change. And we'll start with some good old-fashioned terrifying rumors. Very nice. I guess all of these people in our faction, they're actually our subjects, which is better than them just being in our faction. Now we rule over them and can request their forces, most importantly. This mechanic's overpowering. There are a lot of mods that have an oversight for the fact that you can request your subjects' forces. Next time you cheese some mod, remember to thank me for that one. Instead of tanks, though, we have iron golems, which is very cool, though we have this one, like, great Deku tree fighting mob. Wait a second. Fallen Kingdom? Is that like that one Viva La Vida thing? Classic. Look, it's even the guy. Wow, dragon-hearted. Wow, crazy stuff. You know, if we get 100,000 likes on this video, I will reach out personally to Captain Sparkles and try to get a collaboration going where I can help him play Hearts of Iron 4 so that he can play through the Fallen Kingdom path in the Hearts of Minecraft mod. I'm sure that would be great content that would definitely happen. These 3D models, very nice too. I appreciate them quite a bit because I was never able to make 3D models myself. I almost thought this was a mechanic from the mod too, but I'm pretty sure this is just in the base game. I just haven't played the game in like 10 years, so I don't know what's in it anymore. Probably not going to use that though. The situation in the East. In the East, we stand in a very precarious situation. Last year, a very influential client state of the Southern Empire, the Villager Confederation, held a very close election, resulting in political chaos to grip the island. We intervened, attempting to kick out the political scoundrels, but they have now risen up from the island of Meal to fight to the Confederation. Okay, and apparently there's scary gusts of wind, and I'm sure that would not scare me. I don't know why those guys are so scared. I don't think we need to prepare this defensive stuff yet. We can probably invest in our allies. I'm usually not in the business of investing in our allies, but it's probably nice. Ominous Legion. Ominous Council. That's the one thing that sucks about this game. The good guys, they can never send volunteers. They just have to watch the world burn, as all the bad guys send their volunteers. Sad times. But yeah, we kind of need to send resources to these guys. I think they're gonna lose. I can't complain about not being able to send volunteers and then not send guns, as funny as it would be. I'd like to get radar. I think radar would be good. I mean, I guess we don't have enough points. We have to wait for this guy. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. I promise I'm still very good at it, though. Don't worry, we'll definitely win. My main question, though, is like, why does everybody have Minecraft portraits except this guy? What makes this guy so special? They're like evokers in Minecraft, so it could just be the model, but something is up with this guy. This is the same same aesthetic of those creepy AI portraits from Old World Blues. Oh no, I probably should have been doing these decisions. I think I'm kind of inting here, guys. I'm sorry. And also reduce autonomy. I love doing this, but I feel like we shouldn't waste our political power so soon. We might need to click some decisions, and I kind of want to get this guy. I mean, it's not a silent workhorse. I don't think we have one of those, but it's the closest thing, and getting stability also does increase our political power growth anyway. And some guy wants our prisoners as forced laborers. Probably say no, because I kind of want some stability. Maybe that does lead to bad things in the future, but if not giving away our prisoners to be forced laborers is a bad thing, then I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though, I guess. I've seen crazier things happen in mods for this game. God damn, I forgot to click the decision, so this guy rebelled. I guess it's better that we just deal with him. I mean, he can't be that strong, can he? If anything, we can just cheese him and easily take this victory point, I'm sure. Super event, the collapse of Imperia? Who cares? That's not Fallen Kingdom. Yeah, that's something different. Who cares? Are they not defending their capital? This is a classic Hearts of Iron 4 AI moment. It's too funny. We don't even have to request our subjects forces this time. Oh, wait, they had land here too. I didn't even notice. Hardly matters. Well, unless they have a lot of divisions down there. Also, the Ominous Legion won. I guess we shouldn't have given our guns to the villagers. They stood no chance. They just wasted our resources. And all of our subjects want to join and send us stuff, but I really feel like we don't need their help. If anything, we should just prolong this conflict as long as possible to grind for experience and traits on our generals. If anything, that sounds like the way to go. What? Villager news. After 100 years of post-unification war hegemony, the Southern Player Empire has crumbled in the face of the Ominous Legion, thriving on the Villager Rights Act, enabling them to project power across the overworld with the least cost. The nationalist movement of Onmeal proves too much of a threat to rely on the villagers for support. Yeah, I guess all these guys are now a different color. Yeah, I knew they would change color. Wait, why are they up here too? It's fine though. These guys are terrible. Oh, this is sad. We'll have to remake our empire. These divisions have just like teleported into the city. I don't think that counts as them controlling the city though. They just have appeared in here. I mean, I think we're probably fine though. These guys are about to capitulate. If we take this victory point, they'll probably lose. Maybe even this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's annex all this stuff, and it's time to get to work. You know, restoring our dominance, taking back treaty ports. I don't really care about these guys. I don't even know what they're doing. There's also the nether portals too. We're probably going to be attacked from them also, so bad things might happen in our immediate future. I haven't even started researching good stuff yet. I'm already throwing the game. Let's start making a heavy tank build. Heavy tanks, they're always good. Now it is time though for the first council meeting. We get to choose between 3 potential candidates: the general, democracy, or me. I am the only chance for this nation to succeed. I like the sound of that one. Long live the king. That's a lot of stability though that we have to give up by doing that, but it is fine. I think we need to do this focus though to get rid of our terrible, disorganized economy. This thing is like the Great Depression. It's not quite that bad, but it is crippling, unfortunately. I feel like we're really messing some stuff up though. Like, I think we're gonna get rolled this game. I'm already crashing out. This is just my warm-up game though. Next time I'll get my build online faster. And whispers from the portals, Hades expansion continues. I really don't know what I should be worried about. Should I be putting my armor on this border? Should I be garrisoning my ports against the Ominous Legion? I honestly don't know. My bet though is that the portals are probably the most dangerous thing, so I am going to redistribute my army over here. So I just realized none of this is core territory. That's really bad. I'm guessing it's because of the rebellion. I'm going to have to switch on to garrison prioritized and get this under control. Should probably be a decision to, oh yeah, here, reintegrate the Craftian territory. Yeah, that kind of sucks though. Now we have to use our political power to do that instead of going to partial mob. This is already looking like a bad episode good, guys. And I actually so desperately need the political power to reintegrate this territory that I'm going to hold this focus for some time and then click this button here. Yeah, that's good. And I was building donkeys too, but I think donkeys are like armored cars. I think horse are the way to go. I think we need to get our horse and our iron golem army ready. If we can get at least 4 or so heavy tank or heavy golem divisions, we'll probably be fine, I think. I'm just hoping the world doesn't fall apart too fast. At the end of the day too, we can still always steal our subjects' divisions. Again, that's an always useful strategy. Wow, and the Fallen Kingdom won. Not so, or, well, they at least defeated one of their opponents. I think good things are happening over here. That's nice. These guys are probably gonna be our best friends, if anything, I think. This national focus here is also incredibly useful. It kind of undoes everything that I was just talking about for the last 50 years about stealing our subjects' divisions, but hey, this is a pretty efficient way to steal our subjects' divisions by annexing all of them. I hope it gives us cores too. If I have to use my political power again to core these guys, I'm going to crash out. Eastern Kingdom requests manpower. Who even are these people? The Eastern Kingdom. Oh, the Eastern Kingdom is Fallen Kingdom from the one. Oh, I get it. Okay, time to design our iron golem. I'll be honest, I don't know the names, I only know the pictures. And since they changed the pictures, I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna have to look at the stats. This thing is great. I like that thing. Okay, never mind. We have no army experience. I'm gonna have to do this all again anyway. I kind of forgot about the army experience. Villager Union objects to unification? We can't even not fight them because we will lose 100% stability. So we have to fight these guys. And I just started training my army. What a terrible time. At least this is an easy way to get more army experience. I need like 22 to do my design. 22? Yeah, we're not gonna get that. You know, I could do funny stuff and like delay winning this war as long as possible to get as much army experience as possible, but I honestly don't think it's worth it. We have a lot of factories now though. We're actually really strong. I think it's time that we start cooking up some good builds here, guys. I have some sleeper builds for Hoi4 that I've been sitting on for a really long time now. None of you are ready for what's gonna happen next. They should make a new option that lets you like raise the states to get army experience or something, I don't know. An ominous offer. As our leader sits down for another great feast, the doors to the great fortress are slammed open as a freakishly gray villager storms into the fort, marching towards us. It places a signed document on our table. It is a simple one. The ominous legion requests to expand its territory on a promise that it will not tackle the Empire. A very bold move from the ominous legion. We must decide how to react to this intrusion and blunt diplomacy. So it wants to invade people. I mean, why do we care about these people? They betrayed us. I kind of hate them. We accept. Honestly, I probably should have thrown in some caveat that they needed to give us some army experience, honestly. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do with this army experience thing. We finally got some army experience, so we can make our diamond armor tanks. This sounds very good. Enchantment core? Nah, we can't do that. This thing is already too slow. Once we get heavy machine guns, we'll start building some planes, but for now, I really think heavy tanks are the way to go. Okay, the Pillager Legion promised peace if we let them attack these guys, but apparently that was a bad idea, because now they're justifying war against us anyway. I don't know how strong their navy is, but I haven't really been doing anything with our navy yet, so I'm going to assume they're going to be able to land inside of us, but we allied this other empire up here, so they'll probably protect us, I'm sure. I'll just garrison my ports. I don't think the nether portals will actually be a problem. I think that's a false flag operation. Oh, I guess they technically weren't preparing to justify against us. We just happened to do a focus that guaranteed a lot of these guys who betrayed us. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But are these guys really that powerful? Can they really be allowed to do this? I don't know how we're gonna stop them. I mean, we could naval invade them. Risky. risky. I don't know. Our heavy tanks aren't even done yet. I haven't even made the template for them, if I'm gonna be honest with you all. I feel like these guys, you know, if they were powerful, I would respect the hustle and just let them take all this stuff. But I feel like they're really weak. It's almost like they're just asking us to stop them. And if we don't stop them now, they might declare on us at the same time that the nether portals attack us, though of course that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna sweep through them. We don't even need the heavy tanks. Like, what is this? Who do these guys think they are? They can just send like 5 divisions here, have 5 divisions here, and they think they can conquer a continent? I don't know. This is honestly embarrassing. Like, I still haven't even made my division for the heavy tanks, and these guys are gonna capitulate. I don't even have my artillery specialist. I don't even know if there's artillery in my divisions. Okay, maybe this isn't gonna be so easy. Okay, guys, maybe I underestimated them. Never mind, these guys suck. Okay, we encircled them. That was pretty easy. If we have to invade this island, I'm alt F4ing. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, you guys are lucky. If I had to take that island, this video would never have been finished. Very unfortunately, I'm completely giving up. Well, I'm not giving up. I'm just doing a really bad job because the Second Piglin War has begun, and I still don't have any heavy tanks deployed. It's very unfortunate, but we at least have allies that we can call in. They probably have better divisions. On a good note though, I did establish the Southern Player South Islands Company. I don't know what it's doing for us, but I assume it's going to be helping us out a lot. I don't know why they're buying equipment from these guys instead of us. I think we have plenty of equipment to sell them, but I'll excuse it for now. It's all good. Okay, I finally have some heavy tanks ready. We did also get declared on by the Lich King, a classic friend. The good old World of Warcraft days. But I really don't think he's going to land over here. I doubt he can ever get naval supremacy and do anything, so we'll just deal with him when we need to. We kind of are leaving the Southwestern Kingdom to die over here, but I don't know how we can really help them. Ask for military access, maybe put some divisions over there, but we should probably deal with the Nether first, at least getting control of the Nether portals. I don't really want to invade the Nether yet. There's this e-girl already doing stuff, so it's probably fine. I'm sure she can handle whatever is going on there while we take back this portal. I think my heavy tanks will be able to break through. I think my general might be bad. If we don't win this battle, it's definitely a general problem, not a heavy tank problem. I promise my heavy tanks, they're very good. Yeah, and there we go. We'll just keep doing this with all the other portals. Then I guess I can send my armies over here just to help the Southwestern Kingdom, because it would be very nice for them to win instead of us having to naval invade this island. And then we probably should go to the Nether. But with that, with 2 portals remaining, Behemoth Golems finally deployed with a expeditionary force to fight the Lich King, I think that is where we will call this episode to a conclusion. Let me know if you want me to continue and invade the Nether. I'm sure it'll be exciting. But until then, I will see you all next time. I also didn't know we were at war with these people. That's not really our problem though. I'm sure our ally can handle that.